Well, I'm moving up into the year 2002 now. I wanted to give you a little background about what I was born into. And now I want to talk about how I have creatively dealt with this very difficult situation of being born into the situation that I was born into. Now, I did an article on mind control based on biodynamic psychotherapy, which posits the idea that the unconscious mind is located in the gastrointestinal tract of the human body. There's actually a woman who takes a stethoscope and listens to the gastrointestinal tract as a patient narrates some traumatic event that happened to them and interprets those sounds. Well, I thought, what better way to mind control people than to target their gastrointestinal tract? It was a scholarly article, and this pop culture news agency in San Diego, California, got a hold of it and basically said that I was claiming that energy waves were coming out of the TV set and clamping down on the anuses of America. I said nothing of the kind. But it got released to 900 media subscribers. And here's this underground writer barraged with phone calls for 3 weeks. Ring, ring. Jay! This is Shannon from WFLA, Florida. You're on the air. So you're the butthole guy, huh? Are you gay? And this is like 100,000 watt stations. Obviously, I was not going to be talking about biodynamic psychotherapy on these shows. In order to cope with this barrage from corporate media, I started to develop these personas. The lone nutter. Everybody in the conspiracy world thought I was absolutely nuts. Lee Harvey Oswald, the lone nutter. Sirhan Sirhan, the lone nutter. But all of a sudden they started to become my friends and wanted me to review their books and talk about their books when I got on these corporate radio stations. This will take some explaining here. I got on this one station. It's the Buzz and Wendy show from Chicago. And the announcer started to verbally abuse me before I even spoke a word. I had a book of tantric Hindu goddesses on the shelf. Pull it off the shelf. Open it up to Chinnamasta, the slayer of ego, and envisioned this powerful tantric goddess in the radio antenna of this radio station that I was on, channeling her powerful energy into the antenna and out to the broadcast audience. All of a sudden, the tables turned. And I had everybody do a guided meditation to envision Enron executive Kenneth Lay's taste buds gravitating to his anus. so that Kenny would get a taste of his own medicine. The announcer said, "Why don't we choose somebody evil instead, like Osama bin Laden?" I realized that this announcer made an idiot of himself in front of millions of people. People that probably lost their life savings, their pension, to Enron. So I started to develop this addiction to corporate media and came up with other alters. Now, alters in mind control terms are separate personalities in the psyche. Hello, my name's Sorrel Ambrose Lancaster. And I can tell you, you can take your money with you when you die. You see, I have the technology to transfer your money into Ethereum gold. And when you go into the Bardo state, between incarnations, for a nominal fee, I'll download your money. I did Sorrel Lancaster for a cable access TV show. And people were freaking out. They could not handle his character. I can't watch the videos of it anymore. What I was doing was going into a dissociated state and channeling something that was not from my true self. Hi there, howdy. My name is Bucky McConson. I'm from Hollow Point, Wisconsin. I was out hunting deer. I was going to kill some deer. And I got real drunk. And I spilled this gland scent all over me. That's supposed to attract the female deers. And I fell down and I woke up and this buck was making advances on me. Well, there's nothing I could do. Again, people freaked out with Bucky. I didn't know why. I was another alter in the psyche. Hi, my name is Bayless Cord. And I can do psychic readings on celebrity DNA. Jack Dunamis claimed that he could psychically read travel destinations prior to somebody going on a trip. And this news agency had me psychically read different areas in San Diego, California. They were so convinced they sent me to New Zealand. Ripley's Believe It or Not interviewed me, or rather, Jack. This appeared in a supermarket tabloid called The Sun. Why am I doing these things? People are asking me, what are you doing? I write for these literary magazines back in the States. And here I appear in this trash tabloid. It wasn't me, it was Jack Dunamis.